Alright, so we back, bro. Again. So you were saying like more of like you saying the growing up part it was better than now because like the real world hitting. So do you feel like you facing your problems or like what you think you running from them? What you
No,
think?
I'm not. I'm facing them. I'm facing
What's the hard part about it?
them. I say like just not being able to have the money to do what you need to do.
Right. Not having the money. So like what you think need to change so you can start like getting to that part like having money and bread and stuff though? Or do you think anything need to change? Or do you just got to get better at what you do?
Uh, I feel like I need to change a little bit. Like, I need to go like 120% all in.
Uh-huh.
But
What you need to go all in on? Like what's the step? Like what's the roadmap? What you think you need to do? Like first off, what do you want to do?
see, that's the thing. I never knew what I wanted to do. Well, I had an idea of what I wanted to do. I used to wanted to be either a comedian or a barber, but me being bad in school and dad, literally just forcing basketball on me, which I never really liked basketball
You ain't
growing up.
like
I never really liked basketball growing up.
you ain't like basketball.
No,
I just love getting up early in the morning.
yeah, I never really liked it.
Hey, you remember when we were having to run in the morning to the, come
Yeah,
on.
crazy.
Hey, that's what you need sometimes though is the structure and discipline. That push though. The push to get you through the moments that you don't like though. Is needed though.
Yeah, I understand that, but at the same time, like I feel like if I wanted to be either a comedian or a barber, like he should have kind of been like, okay, we gonna do what we need to do to get you to, learn how to be a comedian
But
instead of, come on, we're gonna play basketball today. But then I started liking it. I ain't gonna
until
lie.
until I started cooking you.
Nah, 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 nah. Never that.
You said never that. But
Never
so
that.
like with the so with like okay, with the basketball. You didn't like basketball at one point, you wanted to be a comedian, but you brought up you getting in trouble. You think you getting in trouble has anything to do with like the future you?
What you mean?
Like you got in trouble. I think everybody done got in trouble.
Yeah.
Not on the level that some may have than others, but like it ain't about like you making a mistake. Usually, bro, the person that's holding somebody back after their mistake is yourself. Cause you let it replay in your head, like, man, they could never, or this won't happen because of what I. That's why you got to work hard to rebrand and reimage.
Right.
Come on, we just said Wallow. Wallow went to prison for 20 years. Okay, cool.
25.
You see what I'm saying? But look, when you see Wallow now, bro, be dressed up in suits and everything.
Yeah. Pushing in nice whips.
You telling your story is what put it out there in the front so people already know who you are. This what happened with me growing up. This happened, this happened, this happened. Okay, cool. Now it ain't nothing somebody can hold against you because you don't put it out there on the platform. Okay, imagine Wallow doing business and then everybody found out now.
Right.
Bro went to, oh, he finessed, you know what I'm saying? You never know
Yeah.
what, so like, that's the thing, bro. You got a plan, you got something you want to do, go ahead and fix it, like change it. What you think like is holding you back?
I say the knowledge.
The knowledge.
Yeah.
So you see, like right now, we doing the reverse. I want to say, like, I guess engineering or whatever you want to call it. You are calling out the things that you are aware of.
Yeah.
So your awareness is what you need to take action on, like the things that you know that you need to do. Just do it. You say you need the knowledge. What kind of things have you been getting into that has gave you some knowledge as of late? Like what have you been doing?
Uh, Reading books.
What kind of books
Look,
have you been reading?
I read Rich Dad Poor Dad. Well, I'm still reading. I'm on chapter 4, going into chapter 5. And that's really much about it.
What you?
Then looking up my credit, checking out my credit score and all that. Looking into how to get good credit, the steps I need to do.
Yeah.
Just looking up ways, legit ways to get money. It's the it's the only way to go.
It's the only way to go. All the like successful people out here are smart at something.
Right.
Whether it's good or bad what they doing, it ain't really no such thing as good or bad.
Yeah.
Cause over here, there's a spot where people get clothes. They get shoes and clothes, but it's another side where somebody has to make that product somewhere else. It's the same thing over here. It's warehouses, all types of things where we make stuff over here and we send it off all over the world. But like everything is always gonna be at somebody's expense. That's the rough part about it. But a lot of times because we aren't aware of what we're doing, we don't take action. We don't take the person who pretty much gets misused or taken advantage of is our own selves because we don't have any awareness or knowledge on what we want to do. So like I say before, like bro, if you don't have a sense of direction or a purpose or some knowledge, the world gonna give you the costume or the character, the outfit that you should wear.
Yeah.
Like, so you know, you saying you reading Rich Dad Poor Dad. What